Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. Well, it looks like Labour want to ditch Starmer. Yes, it looks like they are ready to remove Starmer. That's what the latest murmurings are in the Labour Party. They want to get rid of him. We all know, we know everybody knows how useless Starmer is. He's the worst prime minister this country's ever had. But it looks like Labour want him gone, and I can't say I don't blame them because he's absolutely pathetic as prime minister. He conned voters to vote for him in Labour the last year's election, and it was just a big con. But it looks like that they want him gone. I mean, who have they got to replace him? If they do decide they've had enough of Starmer and they want him gone, who have they got to replace him? I mean, God help us if Calamity Lammy was to be temporary Prime Minister. Look at the mess he's making as Justice Secretary. No end of prisoners are being released by mistake. That buffoon. What a what an absolute nightmare it would be if he was to become Prime Minister, if they was to get rid of Starmer and replace him with him. We're in enough mess as it is. Calamity Lammy, Prime Minister. That would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? But yes, it looks like that Starmer's time is coming to an end. Mind, just like I've said, everybody knows that it's been a complete disaster from day one. Everything's gone wrong. Everybody thought that this government was going to be different from the Tories. Well, it hasn't. Still the same, no difference, no change in governing the country. It's just worse. I mean, what we've got governing the country at the moment is a bunch of communists, because that's all they are lefties. I mean, none of them have the faintest idea, do they, how to run the country? I mean, you got Starmer. It's, he doesn't know how to be prime minister. You got Reeves. She's totally inept at being chancellor. Of course, in another few weeks at the end of November, we've got the budget coming up. Then you've got Calamity Lammy, who's supposed to be Justice Secretary. All that's happening while he's Justice Secretary is the prisoners are being released by mistake. And then you've got Shabid Mahmood, the Home Secretary. She's useless. The list could go. I could go on, but it looks like that Labour are finally going to going to make their move and oust him. I don't know when they're going to do it, but they'll do it. But like I've said, who's going to replace him? It'll be an absolute nightmare if whoever they have replace him. You think it's bad now? It's going to be even worse. Whoever becomes prime minister. I mean, for all we know, Angela Rayner might decide to want him to become prime minister. That's another nightmare. I think that the ginger one might have an outside chance of becoming prime minister. It's absolutely pathetic. It's ridiculous. How this country has become since these communists and lefties have got into government. This, the hatred Starmer has for this country is, well, unbelievable, isn't it? He just hates this country. Why doesn't he just admit it? That he just hates the UK and everything we stand for. Why doesn't he just admit it? Of course, he can't bring himself, and of course, he's just come back from Brazil, where he's been to the climate conference. Another little jolly for him. He only went to get a suntan, so he could come back having a suntan. That's all he went for. I mean, what exactly does he do when he's there? Nobody takes him seriously, do they? Nobody does. He goes anywhere to represent Britain, and no other world leaders take him seriously. They think he's a joke, which he is. But like I've said, it looks like the cabinet members of the Labour cabinet members. It looks like they're ready to make their move and try to find a way of forcing Starmer out if they can shift him. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to find a way. How long it's going to take them, I don't know. I mean, it's not long till Christmas now, is it? I don't think he'll be gone yet. If he does go, it'll probably be after next May's local elections, because they say Labour are going to do not are going to do very badly in next May's local elections. So that should trigger his removal if Labour do as badly as they say they're going to do, like losing Wales. No longer a Labour Party in Wales. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. It's the politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.